Turbo Turnup time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's Turbo Turnup time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's Turbo Turnup time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now.
Hello YouTube, it's your main man BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. And I'm trying to see, for some reason I can't see the video. I don't know what's going on, but shout out to it's Turbo Turn Up Time. Let's go. What up, BTM? What is up, Art? Yeah, I'm trying to get my other window up, but for some reason it ain't working. But somebody mentioned there were some changes to live, so we will see. But let's get to the screen share. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining the BTM channel. Happy New Year. And there is a lot of new news coming from Turbo. Like I told you it would. Turbo Turn Up Time. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. So shout out to the team at Turbo. Shout out to all the Turbo Toad Warriors. Everyone holding it down. Did you see the Turbo app, Terry? Thanks for jumping the gun. Let's freaking Toad. What's up, Screaming Toady? So if you can see here, don't forget to join the Black Tiger Miner X page and the Discord. I'm trying to concerted effort to get the Discord updated. I'm actually hire somebody to actually make the updates, but just give us some time and we'll get to it. Also, did you guys get the notification about the live? Because for some reason, I'm not getting the notifications, nor do I see the live to join. So this is Black Widow Phantom. Okay, well, it's here. This is Black Widow Phantom. Thank you again to the weak handers. I just scooped up even more Turbo. You can never have too much of a good thing. So thanks, guys, and continue to diamond hand. Let's go. Continue to hold. Terry, you got the notification. Good. I don't know why my browser is not working, but we need to see what's going on. But it looks like the information's still getting out, so I guess we're good. This is Screaming Toady. What's going on, brother? Build on Turbo Chain, Turbo Swap, Turbo IO. First AI generated meme coin that launched its own app. Together with Turbo Toad, we're rewarding you for generating your own AI generated art inside the Turbo. What? Hold up. So this is, I was trying to get to that actual announcement. So this is first AI generated meme coin just launched its own app. I guess it's Telegram Turbo community. Just trying to rebuild the community. Turbo Turn Up Time. Let's go. Yeah, for some reason, that's weird because I usually watch the video on my other screen. But on my other screen, it's not showing me the live, which is kind of weird because I usually always see it while the video is going. So I wonder why this live stream is not showing up. Give me a second here. Let's see. That is weird. Let me see if we can find this real quick. That's weird. Why is the live stream not showing up? Let me see if we can. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for the turbo turn up time. I'm just trying to figure out if I can find this video. That's weird. Why is it not showing me the video? But either way it go, I'm gonna keep pushing. Whatever. This is Turbo. Yeah, it is an Instagram. I mean, a Telegram. So the Turbo launches own bot leap into 2025. Complete detailed tasks, discover community updates, and start earning Turbo tokens for creating your very own AI generated meme coin inside our app. What is this collaboration with Flows? I guess this is. Shout out to Flows, the easiest way to discover, buy, and sell meme coins with Apple GPay natively on Telegram across 100K groups. Actually, there was another message there. Should have read that message. Okay, this is the same. Together with Turbo Toe Token, we're rewarding you for generating your AI generated art inside the new app natively on Telegram. So, has anybody signed up for this? Anybody using this Turbo Flows? Download to your phone Turbo app. What a great step. Going to check this out. 50,000 holders. Let's see here. Good old Jack. So let's see about, I might check that out in a minute. This is Turbo Near Protocol in Aurora is near the ultimate Web3 dream team is here to revolutionize the future. Your gateway to endless possibilities, super fast, scalable transactions, and the freedom to create your own blockchain. A new era begins, and you're at, oh, wow. Here we go. And you're at the center of it. Turbo Swap, Turbo Chain, the core innovation. Imagine seamlessly cross chain swaps and liquidity that exceeds all expectations. Turbo Swap, high speed, efficient, and power to a whole new level, propels us to layer 2 universe where DeFi, NFTs, and Web3 applications shine stronger than ever. Be part of the groundbreaking movement. So shout out to the Turbo Chain and the Turbo Swap. Linsanity, Turbo is the leap. Robinhood app needs a vibrant community, unstoppable momentum, a meme powered innovation that makes Turbo Token the crown jewel of your crypto lineup. This is 2025 marks the rise of Turbo, a year of groundbreaking surprises, innovations coming your way. Turbo is a social movement created by AI and perfected by the power of the community, ready for the next quantum leap. And this is these NFTs. I'm not sure if you guys are in this NFT or not. I keep saying it, but I have not uh, saw or used it yet. So let me know if you guys have got into these NFTs. Happy New Year's, Turbo Toads. If you are in the top 30K of Turbo holders, you're now eligible for a Mint Trench Toad NFT. Each Trench Toad is 100% utility, free, fun for the whole family. Don't drop the ball. Mint yours before the ball drops. Mint link below. So let me know if any of you guys have minted these because I don't see the mint link. And I don't think I'm in the, should be in the top 30K though, actually. But let me know if you guys have tried to mint these with Ocean Sea, I think. We'll come back to that as well. That seems to be all the news. I like the diamond hand. Rests in the end, not in the middle. Turbo, Mission Moon, Turbo family, gather your powers. 2025 is ours. The ascendant animal for the year is the toad, the yellow one. We have the greatest gains of all time in 2025. Let's go. This is the turbo chain, and I did have a link. I'm not sure if I still have the link, but let's look at the crypto bubbles real quick. Kaspa's up 7%, Popcat's up 20%, Renders up 10, AI 16Z is up 8.6. I'm gonna put a video out about that later. GigaChad's up 10.8, Beam 10.7, Turbo is up 4.2, down 1.8 in the last hour, down 7.5 for the week, up 22.8 for the month, 2,484 for the year. Near's up 6.7%. What are the bubbles here? Peanuts up 7%. Radium is up 10%. Brett's up 15%. Let me see. Osmosis is up 4. XRP's up 6%. Okay, XRP. Back to that 240. Snake is up 5%. Ton's up 2.8. PN is up 7. Solana is up 8.5. ICP is up 4. Sui is up 3. Dot's up 5. Lithium is up 2.3. Flocka is up 5.2. Mog is up 7. Ethereum is up 5.9. Ingest is up 8.4. KDA is up 8.6. So we'll close the bubble. Currently, Turbo is up 0.12%. Okay, down 1.2. 617 million market cap. See if we could open up coin ranking real quick. So coin ranking has Turbo at 17, right below Peanut the Squirrel. Hopefully we'll get back up to that 700 million, 800 million market cap, which will put us back to 13th place, somewhere between 12 and 13. XPX 6900 is almost at $1 billion market cap. Fartcoin is at 1.3 billion. Brett's at 1.3. AI 16 is 2.2 billion. Came out of nowhere and pushed all the way up. But let me know what you guys think about that. Again, I got an AI 16Z video coming out this afternoon. Just got to get it posted once we finish the live. Zebro is down 624 million. Go to this maximum 600 million. So just got to get the turbo push. And with this news about the turbo app, I think we should see some price movement. Currently at 50,567 holders, up 0.069%. And we'll look at the chart. So this is Trading Views. Happy. What's up, crypto? Boha? I don't know why Trader View insists that we log in or relog in every time. It's kind of weird. So this is the 15-minute chart. Currently, Turbo is back on. I guess this would be that next resistance at 9.2, and we'll bring this guy down to, what is this? 0.005. And actually, this is the resistance line at 0.009. So we're still bouncing around on that 0.009 resistance. 15-minute chart is showing. That's weird. Let's check the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart starting to show, pulling back a little bit. We're still holding this 0.009. We're building volume, had a MACD cross Why is this so spread out? Oh, okay. See if we can. Yeah. So looks like we starting to build volume again. On the 4-hour chart, we'll look at the 1-hour chart. So 1-hour chart showing a MACD cross. Volume is up and down. We're back to that support at 009. Next leg up is 1 cent. And this is showing 1.2 cents. So for the hour, looks like we're losing volume, coming back down. We'll check out your favorite 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart showing we're still hovering around that resistance 009. Push up to 1.1 cents. And we're losing, let me see, are we losing? Yeah, it looks like we're losing volume. MACD is down to 47.7. But continue to diamond hand, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs. We are not out yet. Just keep diamond handing. This is Happy New Year's Crypto B. Turbo, posted by Jeff. Okay, Jeff. Nice to know. Let's see here. What can we close out? We'll keep this open. Guess we'll close out. We don't. Yeah. Guess we'll close out of the trader view and go to a video. This is Turbo's greatness. Happy New Year's, Turbo fam. How you feeling for the upcoming year? Bullish or mega bullish? Mega bullish. Mega bullish. Because we're doing it all live. Turbo. Shout out to Jay Boss. This is Turbo Sage. Only 1 month remains until the true phase of alt season begins. It could even happen as soon as Trump issues the first crypto-based executive order after being sworn in on January 20th. This marks the start of the fourth year cycle, which means we are essentially in the first quarter of the end game. Do not let all efforts you've put into your Turbo investments go to waste. Hold strong, diamond hand, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, toads and tadpoles. This is where your conviction comes in at. This year will be absolutely explosive for Turbo. We aim for a top 5 spot among meme coins. That's pretty ambitious, but we're here for that. God Candle loading. Happy New Year, Turbo fam. What an extraordinary journey we've had with Turbo in 2024 as we step into 2025. Turbo is like a cosmic flower, perpetually flourishing in the vibrant crypto garden. Here's the continuous revolution, growth, expansion, and the beauty of the AI coin. Screaming Toad. Build on Turbo Chain, Turbo Swap, 5th top project overall by price performance in 2024. Outperformed Pepe, Dog with a Hat, Flocky, among others. Turbo is in 2025 is going to melt faces. Black Widow Phantom. Those who FUD Turbo are mad they didn't get in at the same view from space that we will. Turbo set to go to new constellations with AI and community. Turbo Swap, Turbo Chain, the truest on this meme are fully primed and ready to go with daily developments. Your thoughts on base Turbo? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know how they're even using the Turbo logo. but hopefully it brings more people to Turbo. Diamond Hands, let's get it. Hold the bags. Keep pushing the content, everyone. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit your main man up with a super chat. It's the new year, new me, and all that rah rah. So let's go and hit your main man up with a super chat. I'm trying to get another computer. This laptop is killing me. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Turbo's Big Bang 2025. The new year starts with Turbo, set to explode with innovation. Be part of the groundbreaking journey as we continue to shock the world. And these guys are saying there's a whole lot of announcements coming in January. A lot of stuff for December got pushed back to January. So be on the lookout for new announcements and new projects and new information. I don't think they're going to tell us. They're just going to start dropping uh announcements. They're not going to hype us up and wait for the hype to build. They're just going to start dropping them. So this is a video.
Welcome back.
LVC Network, and he is talking about Turbo is going to explode in 24 hours. What the what? Let's see what he's talking about. Let's see if we can turn it up.
The channel Turbo Coin to explode in less than 24 hours, and I'm going to explain why. And for those of you that are thinking to yourself, why should I listen to you? Well, we called the pump before a few weeks ago. I said the exact same thing after Turbo's pullback. Get ready for the pump, and that's exactly what we saw less than 24 hours. And I think we're going to see the same thing again. And for those of you that missed out on that free buy call, it means you're not subscribed to the channel. So please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of these epic Turbo updates, these free buy calls, and more. Subscribed, perfect. Let's move on with the video. Now, why is Turbo about to go to the moon? For several reasons. Now, one of the predictions that I gave recently, I said that we're about to see a bullish start to the new year, and meme coins will be one of the biggest gainers to start the year. Now, we're already starting to see bullish momentum, although we haven't seen the full pump yet. So don't worry, none of you have missed it just yet, but you are in the right place at the right time. But if you go down the list, we've seen a few coins, go up 5%, 12%, 41%, 15%. Now, Turbo Coin so far for the day is only up 2.4% with a $657 million market cap. Now, as you can see, price is clearly lagging behind. Now, an important thing to note is any cryptocurrency with some kind of narrative, whether it's has exposure to a large community, which Turbo has, whether the overall meme coin market is pumping, which is about to happen. Pretty much most top 20 meme coins should also go up in value as well, right? So that's one of the main reasons why Turbo is about to go to the moon, is because all other meme coins are about to go to the moon, and Turbo has one of the most underrated communities in the meme coin space. I'll say that without a doubt. You guys are insane. Some of the biggest supporters of this project, some of the most loyal followers of this project, and the majority of you are all in profit as well. So it's a recipe for success. But here's the thing. Once this pump happens, many of you are now wondering, it's okay, I'm with you on that. I understand that, Turbo should go up along with the meme coin market. But will this pump be sustained? Will we see the move to the upside, the consistent move to the upside, and maybe Turbo even enters the top 10 or top 20? That's what you all want to know. And I'll be honest with you, I think there's a strong argument for that to happen. The first pump that I'm expecting is, number one, not only a move back to all-time highs, which would be a 54% move from where we currently are now. So to make that clear, that is not a small move. That's a 54 percentage point move. That means for those of you that are just watching this video for the first time, you're stumbling across, a meme coin project, 54% short term is nothing to turn your noses up. And if you're looking for a project that could enter the top 10 or even top 5, well, at a $600 million market cap, this is an absolute bargain. But with that being said, you guys are obviously not here for 54%, but let me show you what that means. It means those of you that bought Turbo at the start of 2024, you're currently up 2,000%. If price goes back up to all-time highs, you're now up 3,459%. So this is why the small fluctuations in price are so important. Now, I don't think we just make the 54% move. I think we can actually see a short-term move for Turbo of around 100%. Yes, you heard that correctly. I believe Turbo Coin's market cap is going to double in value in the short term, with price going past 0.01919292. And I want you guys in the community to stop panicking. In fact, before I move forward, I need you all to join the free Telegram group, because that's where you're going to get those in-depth updates on projects like Turbo Coin. Again, completely free. I actually going to be posting an emergency update in my free Telegram group below, so make sure you all join so you can get access to that update. Again, the link is in my description. If you don't have Telegram, download the app and click the link below, right? So I'll see you all in that group. But with that being said, a lot of people in the community need to stop overreacting. Why? Because almost all of you are in profit, over a 20x. And not only that, there's a massive opportunity for a DCA, so dollar cost average opportunity. And not only that, even if price remains stagnant at this level, which it shouldn't, you're all still in a profit. So I don't want anybody making rash decisions, walking away from Turbo early, and all this kind of stuff. I think you'll be making a mistake, especially as the Memecoin market breakout is just getting started. Obviously, we're going to see how Turbo performs once the overall Memecoin market breaks out, and that's where you're going to see the real rewards for holding Turbo Coin. So, and of course, we're going to go in depth in that in the free Telegram group. So if you want to know when to potentially sell, when to potentially add a position and more, you need to be in that free Telegram group. And of course, you need to be subscribed to this channel so you can actually stay up to date with more. So Turbo is a unique project because most of you are in profit, and there's obviously a massive community here, and it's barely moved, right? So the breakout, I'm expecting in under 24 hours. We're going to see if that breakout happens again. So stick around, because I do think it will happen. And to be clear, I'm expecting a short-term move of around 100%, which brings us to 0.01906686. With that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
So shout out to, who's this guy? VLC Network. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit your main man up with a super chat. Let me know what you think about his price prediction, and if you think Turbo is on the verge of exploding. Moving forward, this is, wow, Tangent Ring. Let me know if you guys are in the Tangent Ring. I did finally move all my KRC20 over to Tangent.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and
But
girls,
this
how are my
is
snipers doing?
the Trading Sniper. And he's also saying a massive altcoin season pump for 2025. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. Just double checking the sound. I don't know, something weird with the browser, but apparently YouTube has done something. This is not a system, it's YouTube. So we'll see what this disabled browser function is. But let me know if you did get the notifications. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit us up with a super chat. There are 22 people watching on YouTube and 8 likes. If you don't like the video, let me know. You don't like the BTM, say something, right? But if you do, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, right? Help your main man BTM out with the likes and the shares and possibly the super chat. New year, new you, right? 2025 is here. Let's go. And go ahead and throw a super chat at your main man for the new year. It's been a year since I got a super chat. What's really going on? But shout out to the Turbo Toe Warriors. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget that. So out to the Turbo Toad Warriors, all you guys making memes, all you guys trying to take over X, everyone with the Turbo Swap, the Aurora team, the Near Protocol, everyone that is involved in Turbo. Nicholas, that's what I had mine. Turbo 28 cents to 55. That was on the previous price prediction. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and super chat. Let's get to Trading Sniper real quick.
Today, I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome back to another Turbo video. You can see we have some notes here. Now, this is a sneak peek. I did put this in my private community. If you guys want to join, it's 25% off for the final day. If not, you're more than welcome to stay on YouTube. But, I do this for pretty much many coins, which we're going to be adding even more coins. But yeah, I just had to put that out there. Anyways, listen, Turbo. Things are looking to turn around slowly. There is no confirmation. In fact, this is when we wait to see what happens, right? What I want is to create a higher high, right? At the current moment, we have a high, then we have a low, right? And then we have a lower high. And we are looking to see if we can create, this actually meant to say higher low. So we're looking to be creating a higher low, right? If it holds, then we should be getting more confirmation. If we take over this high over here, we will create a higher high, creating a staircase upwards, right? Which means we would be going to the upside. Now, listen, there are still things I am looking for with this coin and overall with the market. Some coins have swept liquidity, right? They have swept it, but some haven't. Overall, though, if we look at this chart, we can see that in general, right, we have a low here, a higher low, and higher low. So closing candles are looking fantastic. Nothing really indicates that this coin is not bullish, right? This, I understand this high is not the prettiest, but in general, when we look at from swing points, right, when we look at from swing points, it is looking really, really damn good, right? It is looking really damn good. We are creating constant staircases to the upside. Now, we are still in a consolidation zone. Obviously, not much has changed. I told you guys, bank holidays, things are going to be slow. And look, some people, they see certain coins pumping, right? XRP, HBAR pumped, other coins pumped. And like, why is Turbo not pumping? Guys, money rotates, right? Sometimes when the market is all green and like 65% of the coins, 70% of coins will pump heavily. But you have to realize XRP, HBAR, and all those other coins, the real world asset coins, they're on a different path. They are on a different path. They've had huge nuclear explosions, right? In pretty much the beginning of November to the end of November. And they are on a different journey. Just like how Turbo was on a different journey, how we went nuclear and we pretty much topped at one point mid October, while most coins were looking like they're in the dump. So listen, right? Listen, it is what it is. Every coin has its own cycle. Coins pump at different times. Yes, could a good chunk amount of coins pump at the same time? Of course. But you have to realize every coin has different price action, different updates, different news events. So, you know what? It is not always going to do exactly what the market does or what the rest of the market does. Is it going to follow most of the time the market pumps or dumps? Yes, but not every single time. So no need to panic. Everything is looking great, right? Like I said, in general, over here, looking for Turbo to start closing the gaps and break to the upside over the next coming weeks, which you can see, right? We have over here. This is what I overall expect from Turbo, more or less, because at the end of the day, this is technically a big resistance. However, ladies and gentlemen, if we hold this once we break, we will be going nuclear. We will, because this is going to be kind of the equivalent to something like this over here. Okay. Something not exactly 100%. Actually, in fact, we could see over here, down here, right? It was something very, very similar, right? Turbo was kind of in this channel, right? Boom, bang, boom. This is not perfect, right? There might actually be a better time frame for this, but this works. You get the general point, right? We had boom touches here, boom touches here, and then boom touches here, and we can see what Turbo did right after. So this is what I expect with Turbo, right? This is what I expect for us to happen. Pretty much, right? This is when Turbo will go nuclear. I just don't think it's going to go nuclear right away once it starts expanding. I think it's going to do something like this and then explode for altcoin season, right? However, that is just speculation. But that is exactly the same thing that we're creating right now, right? People, we can see we were kind of just creating this type of triangle. And then eventually we exploded and we can see we are kind of creating a triangle right now. I know it's messy, so let me reset. We can see from this point to pretty much this point, eventually creating that triangle, eventually exploding out. So it is exciting times. You know, people are going to hate. People are sometimes bashing this coin, which I mean, like, okay, I like who cares what you have to say, honestly. Um, and yeah, like I said, we have very nice bottoms over here and here, higher lows, one low, second low, high, higher high, channel, consolidation, explode. Right? Do I still think this coin can hit easily 10 cents? Yeah, I think 10 cents is easy. I think, in fact, 10 cents is kind of selling yourself short. If that's your goal, if that's all the money you need to live a great life or have fantastic gains or retire, by all means, just sell. Just play it safe, whatever. But do I think it's going to go higher? Hell yeah, I think it's going to go higher. I mean, we already reached pretty much 1.5 cents. I expect two big explosions. Like I said, kind of this, and then like a big one, something like this, kind of like replicating Doge. 20 billion market cap for me is more than realistic. I think, we are at the end of the day in too many categories. We are too big. We have almost the same amount of holders as many big coins, right? There are coins pretty much in the top 30 and 40 that have between, 50 to 80K holders, and Turbo is not even in the top 100 technically, and it has the same amount of holders. So that is a green flag. Listen, overall, markets haven't changed that much. Sometimes some things will be a little bit repetitive, but you guys did want daily turbo updates, which is something that you have to expect, that there's not always going to be new information. However, I know it also gives you guys a peace of mind, hence why you guys like the daily videos. If you want me to change to every 2 or 3 days, I can do that. If not, I can keep them daily. I have no problem. That is pretty much it for Turbo, right? When we look at the whole altcoin index, people, we can see we are, we've had this double top. We are over here and the party hasn't even started. Do not look at the micro level. It is irrelevant. It only causes you stress. And you know what? If you zoom in too much on the micro level, you will also most likely be one of those people that do not look at the big picture when bear season's around the corner and it's time to sell your altcoins and you will get wrecked. Remember, only 3 to 5% of people make money each cycle, while literally 99.9% of people are at one point in profit that haven't bought completely garbage coins. So how does that work? Pretty much 100% people in profit at one point, but only 3 to 5% make it out, you know, that's not looking good, but it's all in here, right? It's all in here, and it is also all in the charts, and obviously certain key news events, right? Obviously, I still respect news events, but I am big on this chart. I am big on these charts. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember,
Ooh, who's this? Trading Sniper about the possible push up. So let's see here. Alfred, what's going on, man? Let's go turbo. Keep the news coming. This guy mentioned 2 good points. Banks are in pause. Market would start slowly on Monday, the 6th. Also, the charts look like turbo chart back in March 2024. And I'm glad you mentioned that because March 2024 was the last time or one of the first times turbo pushed up. Let's see if we can open up the trading view real quick. I was trying to get my browser. For some reason, I keep getting this browser lock, which I don't know why this is happening. And how come I can't unlock it? Some weird restrictions. And I had it unlocked and I tried to unlock it. Then it came back with more information. So hopefully this unlocks it. Oh, you're going to trader view real quick. See what happened in March. What was that? March at the 1 month charts. Let's see here. And clearly, this is May. So January, this is March. So there was a slight pump in March as well. See if we can, maybe we can go to the day charts. Might be a little easier to find. Let me see. Okay, this is not. See if we can find that March, January 2024. March 24 is right in here somewhere. Let's see if we can find March 2024 is when it started to push up. You can see here. It was kind of flat through February, and this is the big candles for March. You can see it came up and came back down. So there might be a slight push for March. Let me know what you guys think about this as well. So this is February 28th, and this is March. Friday, March 2nd, it pulled back, then it pushed up again to that 0015. So that was begin. You can see here, that was the beginning of a volume run in that March time frame. So this is main man BTM, and we're going to go to this. I think there's another video here. I think this is
Are you tired of your YouTube channel not getting the attention it deserves? Building a YouTube channel can be a very lucrative and successful
who's
way.
this? Turbo. This coin is going to move. Price prediction.
Everybody, welcome to Trading Crypto.
This is Charting Crypto. There's a lot of freaking YouTubers out here. Every day I find new YouTubers talking about Turbo. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Which is up 4.2% at 009. Now, I haven't covered this in a while, so I'm pretty curious to see how the chart's been playing out. Market cap 657 million. We have 69 billion coins in circulation. Out of 69, all the coins are in circulation, which is awesome. It means they cannot dilute the price on you by putting more in. Now, the all-time high in this was 22 days. Wow, I didn't know 22 days ago. That's crazy. At 1.4, we're down 32%. All-time low was 1 year ago. I remember when Turbo came out. Man, if you would have bought and held, you'd be up 146x on your investment. Absolutely insane, guys. Turbo's currently available on a lot of exchanges. Look, it's on Binance now. It's at MEXC. Coinbase is all the way down here with volume. Yeah, get down there, Coinbase, and get IO. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on Turbo. All right, everybody, let's get in the Turbo here. Look at this chart. Beautiful, beautiful chart, man. Beautiful chart. How many coins do you know that have this start to them right now that in the end they just go absolutely parabolic? Congratulations, guys. So one thing I want to point out here is this very, very strong multi-year uptrend that you guys have had. This has actually been taking place since October of 2023. So that's huge that you guys have never broken that yet. If we look at the day chart here, we're going to look at the indicators and we're going to jump into the short term up top. If we look at the indicators here, the MACD is looking bullish right now. We are working towards that bullish crossover. The bullish indicators are still on the bullish side. This is the bullish side. And I guess this is the bearish. They're both B. So you got BB. So as long as these lines are on the bullish side and we're about ready to flip bullish, I think the momentum is in our favor here for a movement to the upside. The RSI is looking pretty good as well. It's pretty stagnant right now, putting in a higher low, currently working its way up. Short-term downtrend for the RSI, I'd be keeping an eye on something like that. Hopefully we break out of here and we can start rallying to the upside. Now, if we look at that WTX, very similar situation. It put in a higher low and it's starting to tail back up. Now, one thing I want to point out here is if we actually zoom in a little bit for you guys and look at this short-term consolidation phase, is this downtrend resistance area that we've been experiencing since the 11th of December. This is where we're currently going to be testing Turbo out. Most likely heading back up to around 001. 001 is going to be a very psychological resistance area for you guys because you're going to be losing a zero. As of right now, you're 0. If you go up to 01, you're losing a zero. Believe it or not, that's for some reason psychological for people, and it's just a resistance area nonetheless. And you can kind of see that right here. It's also the 618 on the micro fib. So in the meantime, right now, we're finding our support at the 382. I do believe Turbo will continue to go up today, at least to the downtrend resistance area at 001. I think we'll be flirting with that today. And then if you do happen to break above 001, the next main resistance area is the 618. Now, if we look at the long term of this, Turbo's extremely small right now. We're not even at $1 billion market cap. So these meme coins tend to go absolutely nuts during the hype of the bull run. So if we had to put a hypothetical guess on this coin's top, realistically, I wouldn't put 5 cents off the table. I know they're at 1 cent now, so 5 cents, and then you have the parabolic phase, and this is the hopium right here, guys. Not saying this is happening, but technically speaking, you do have a 1618 up here at 44 cents. So there's your hopium right there. I wouldn't be surprised at all if Turbo went up to 5+ cents and topped out somewhere in this general area between the 1236 and 1618. And who knows, you do have a 1618 fib up there. But nonetheless, in the short term, Turbo's looking solid. I'm pretty curious to see how this performs in the bull run, being such a small market cap meme coin right now. But yeah, once we break out the next main resistance area, man, you should be ready to rock and roll. Obviously, 014 has given us a get to it. So like the chart and send me for chat comments on.
Shout out to this guy, charting crypto. And thanks for that video. Let me see. Let's see what's going on. This is Leader Captain, the most hated crypto turbo influencer out here. Let's see what Lee has to say real quick, but let's check this guy out. Who is this? This is
Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al.
Real Life Investing. Al, what's up, man?
Got to apologize in advance for the enthusiasm I have for this particular project. Remember, everything that we say here is, how can I say, nothing we say is financial advice. How about that? Just go ahead and jump into this turn. So to speak. Let's see. Turbo again is a bold experiment in cryptocurrency. I remember this thing was created, started with a budget of just 59. No, I'm sorry, my bad. A little bit higher, $69. So what we're looking at with Turbo, this is the first AI created crypto. It's pretty nice, pretty amazing. Turbo is on Near Protocol. It's also with Aurora. Nice definition in DeFi. Let's see if we can go down a little bit further. It might have a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Amazingly, even though the Turbo chain has just come out, they've also developed the Turbo Swap. So this is something very amazing. Now, let's go down a little bit further and see how many exchanges that they're listed on. According to what we see on the website, they're listed on 115 plus spot exchanges. Amazing. Binance, KuCoin, Coinbase, Kraken, to name a few, Crypto.com. I think we're waiting on Robinhood. So, I mean, even though we've got like 115 exchanges, we still would like to see a Robinhood, just saying. But hey, it is what it is. And we'll be patient and wait a few weeks. But this thing, Turbo Chain, is off the chain. There we go. Now, let's keep it rolling. A lot of Turbo links. One of those is going to be the connection with X, also known as Twitter, you know. But anyways, a lot of followers, and this coin is really, taking off. Wow, just show you some of the crazy artwork, insane artwork. This is just like, I've never seen so many pieces of artwork over a meme in so short a period of time. So Turbo is really doing very well. The community is very strong. So as you see, it's on X. It's also on Telegram. Telegram is more of a European thing, more like over there in Asia, etc. I'm not really into it, but at the same time, I know that Turbo's on there. Now, let's see. I think we pretty much got everything we want on this. They're giving you the collabs and a lot of things of that nature. Now, I got to admit, maybe if somebody can tell me what the green pill and the red pill is, leave a comment or suggestion. My bad if I'm just looking kind of silly right now and don't know what those are. But he's got those things in his hands. I'm like, what is he doing? Why is he? Oh, my bad. Maybe this is like a reference to the Matrix or something. Instead of a red pill, blue pill, we got a green pill, red pill. I don't know. I'm just wasting time. My bad, y'all. Oh, it's also on Discord. It is on fire, as you can tell. So Turbo's doing very well. Is jumping by leaps and bounds. Let's go ahead and move. Now, notice right here with the coin market cap, Turbo's gone down a little bit. For those of you who are looking to get into Turbo, this is the opportune time. Now, I would say the opportune time as of late. If you had got into it a few months ago, you would have been able to get a very nice return. But at the same time, this has so much momentum that it's going to build and build on itself. The market cap, as you can see, is well under $1 billion. Turbo is like the 139th ranked coin in market cap on coin market cap itself. So just a heads up, it's got a lot of room to grow and a lot of room to rise. I really know that this particular meme coin is probably going to get, it's definitely going to get top 50 sooner or later once these memes really start breaking out. And so I'm looking for this thing to go up. So notice right here, what is it? Let me make sure I'm looking at, total supply. Oh, we're not going to have to worry about anything with inflation. 95% of Turbo is already out there, so that's cool. Bullish, according to the community sentiment, Turbo is 92% bullish. It is breaking some barriers. Folks, if you're looking to jump into Turbo before it's too late, my opinion is, and not financial advice, but my opinion is right here, WOW is right up under a penny. Scoop it up if you can. I remember like Jasmine a few months ago was another coin that I was looking at, and that sucker was under a penny. And I was like, scoop, scoop, scoop. Man, after a few months, I was like, let me just take some profits because it had rose up so well. So what I'm saying to you is that if you scoop this up before it gets to a penny, you're going to be able to take some good profits in the months to come. One of the things I'm noticing as well with some of the coins, there is such an anticipation for the new administration that a lot of people are like ready to they're already starting to buy. Oh yeah. Also look right here. The candle is green, 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 green. So it's starting to rise a little bit. So get it before it gets to this range as far as the 1 cent mark. You only got a limited amount of time to jump in there. So my prediction target would be at least a 20x. I'm not going to go any higher than that, but I mean, I could, but I'm not going to go any higher than that. But I'm almost 100% sure it's going to do that. But like I said, not financial advice. Guys, good stuff on the horizon with Turbo. So let it just put it in gear. This is another great investment. Yeah, well, I don't want to say you can't lose, but at the same time, it looks like you can't lose to me. All right, have a good.
Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life. So shout out to this guy. I always like to see new people talking about turbo and new people getting into the turbo toad business. Sorry about that. Looks like the mic was still hot, but I like to see new people. This was Real Life Investing. So shout out to Real Life Investing. And let's see what Lee, the captain, has to say real quick. And I guess we'll shut it down for the day. Or we might check out Ro. Let me know in the comments. You guys want to hear Ro or Lee? Either way, go. I'm going to start playing Lee. And let me know what you think. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And in the comments, put your 2025 price prediction. Let's go. Turbo, turn up. Okay, I don't know why that didn't play. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. So this is Aaron Burgers, Turbo, and Giga Chad. For some reason, I keep trying to stay away from Giga Chad, but I might as well go ahead and buy it. I've been watching it for months or weeks or days, but I might need to go ahead. Let me see. Also, in the comments, let me know what other cryptocurrencies you're bullish in so I can add them to the not turbo. I can add them to the crypto bubbles and we can track them. I wish I had got more of that AI 16Z when it was on sale, but as you can see here, it has been pushing up, right? It's all the way up to number 7. And I do have that Pudgy Penguins. But let me know what other cryptos you guys are in. Somebody mentioned Fartcoin. I might buy some of that on a dip, but here's that Giga Chad and Turbo. Let me know what else you guys are interested in. And let's start this video about
see it go into the price of 50 cents during this bull run. But another reason for that is because I think that Turbo, even being the smallest meme coin out there, it is very unique. And compared to the other big meme coins out there, I think this one is very special, even though nothing I say is financial advice. Because just think about this. A lot of meme coins out there, they feel very cookie cutter. Like, for instance, Shiba Inu Dogecoin dog with hat, Pepe. It's pretty much like tomato, you know what I mean? It's kind of like every single Dwayne The Rock Johnson movie or like Fast and Furious. It's like, yeah, okay, we get it. It's Fast and Furious 69 or whatever. Okay, cool, you know? But I think this one is very different because even though by nature it's not something too revolutionary in a sense, like it's not this radical meme coin that's totally different, but then it's different enough to the point that it stands out. It's a meme coin created by AI. And I think this right here is a big narrative because you take a look at AI, the hype is going to jump back in again. As of right now, it's a little bit boring, but I think better days are ahead. Like, for instance, even according to Grandview Research, the AI market is predicted to be worth nearly $2 trillion by 2030. Now, is this really going to matter in the grand scheme of things in terms of the use case of Turbo? Like, no. When it comes to Turbo, all it is that it's a meme coin created by AI. I'm not saying that it's like a bit tensor or like, an ASI, aka Artificial Super Intelligence Alliance. I'm not talking about that type of stuff. It's literally just a meme coin created by AI. However, in the world of cryptocurrencies, people usually latch into narratives, right? They don't usually care about the use case too much, or let's say the adoption in some cases, which is why I think when it comes to Turbo, especially once the hype for meme coins come back in a massive way, and also on top of that, we see this, again, massive attention for AI projects, Turbo could very well be leading such an amazing race. But it's only a matter of time. But so far, have I been really that wrong when it comes to Turbo? I don't think so, because imagine back then in early September, and this is a verifiable fact, when Turbo was going down, everyone thought, okay, here we go again. Turbo is going to go off into the abyss. It's caca. But ever since then, it broke an all-time high. And then what happened? As of right now, it's having a little bit of a pullback. Price is not doing the best. But you know what? Ever since then, it's done pretty good. So I can't really say I'm wrong. And I've been saying throughout this whole time that pullbacks are bound to happen. When Turbo had that good rise from early September to, its all-time high, and then it kept doing very well, at that time, my friend's girlfriend's boyfriend's grandma, she contacted me, hypothetically, and she said, wow, I can't believe that Turbo did well. And I can't really say that, hypothetically, I told you so, but maybe I did, because when you take a look at that, I was talking about Turbo back then, and I was saying how it was very amazing, and I still said that, hey, there's still going to be a bright future here. So when you take a look at that, yeah, it's not going to be caca. Some people out there, they may think that, oh yeah, man, this is a caca meme coin, because take a look at this microcap right here. This microcap is called Bratwurst Extender Inu, or should I say, use Bratwurst Extender Lead the Captain Edition that they got from the pawn shop from down the street. Maybe there's a meme coin called that, who knows? And let's say the market cap is like $5,000 and maybe it could do well. Like, I'm not sure, but I'm not really looking for a micro cap. That's a little bit too much risk for my appetite. You know what I mean? But when it comes to Turbo, it's this good balance in between where it's not too massive to the point that the room for growth is a little bit caca. Like, for instance, you take a look at Dogecoin or Shiba Inu, but then at the same time, it's not this micro cap where the risk feels a little bit too high, even though the hypothetical upside could be great. So this is a good balance in between. Not too massive, not too small, and I really like that. Now, some people may think that, okay, when you talk about Turbo, the exposure, it's not enough during a fully fledged bull run. Well, I think the Binance listing and also the KuCoin listing will beg to differ. Because when you take a look at that, Binance, arguably the number one exchange out there, and people think it's the number one of all time. You take a look at, for instance, KuCoin, that's absolutely massive. Take a look at the volume of KuCoin. It's insane, right? In a good way, of course. So when you take a look at Turbo, this is something that could be hypothetically legendary. And sometimes people like to put too much value because they think, oh, a meme coin can't go to the price of 50 cents. They say, oh, it's impossible because they say, oh, the tokenomics, all this type of stuff. But because the tokenomics of Turbo isn't complete trash, reaching the price of 50 cents is hypothetically still possible, because if it were to reach that price, considering current circulating supply, market cap would be around $33 billion. So it's not that crazy, right? We've seen Shiba Inu reach around 40 billion. We've seen Dogecoin reach over 80 billion. So I'm not talking about some crazy, ridiculous figures here. But then on the flip side, do I think Turbo has the most excellent tokenomics of all time? No, I don't think so. But for a meme coin, it's pretty good. That's just the way to take a look at it. Now, keep in mind as well, people like to say that, oh yeah, this bull run isn't going to be the best. But when you have over 600 million crypto owners, according to Crypto.com research, I highly doubt it's going to be bad. I mean, I get it. This isn't even like 10% of the world's population, but still, it's very impressive. It's a lot more than back in the peak of the 2021 bull run, which was only around 300 million. So this is pretty much double. So again, I think this one could be very special. And even historically speaking, as a worst case scenario, we do know that usually altcoins they peak around 18 months after a Bitcoin halving event. And the last Bitcoin halving event happened back in April. So 18 months from then is actually on October of 2025. Now, you may be thinking, okay, that's kind of a long time, but I think that's the whole point, right? It's the point that Turbo still has a ways to prove itself. Now, things could happen maybe sooner or a bit later. We just don't know, but I'm still staying patient. Anytime an income, I'm still accumulating, holding, and just waiting. That's it. Because even if you take a look at Bitcoin, it's still struggling to maintain $100,000. So when you think about that, there's still ways to go. Imagine once it goes to the price of 200,000, 250,000, and maybe even beyond, who knows? The altcoin season could hypothetically be so legendary. And I'm willing to stay patient because I've been accumulating Turbo for quite a while now. However, again, I'm not giving up because I believe in its future. And again, at the price of 50 cents, that really wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. Sometimes people, at least from what I've seen, they're stuck under this vicious cycle where they keep buying when things are pumping, but then they keep panic selling when things are dumping. Well, if that is the case, where's the longevity in that? Because in my opinion, in the world of cryptocurrencies and also just in the world of investing in general, I think it's more of a marathon. It's not a sprint because some people out there, they try to day trade, they try to use leverage, they try to swing trade, whatever the case may be. And I'm not saying that every single person is going to fail at that because allegedly there has been some success stories, even though personally I don't know anyone who has done that successfully. But even besides that, some people allegedly have done okay with that, but majority wise, yeah, I just don't see why that'd be a good idea. Some people out there also on top of that, they try to outsmart the market. So they try to dump all in when, let's say, things are pumping, but then when things are dumping, they panic sell. So then again, they keep running out of funds that way. Instead of doing that through dollar cost averaging, anytime an income I'm acquiring, I'm holding, I'm just waiting, it doesn't even really matter if the portfolio is down or going up. I'm still going to be accumulating because I'm focused on accumulation. So if the price does go lower, I'm not getting liquidated. If someone's day trading, they short, let's say they anticipate the price to go down, but then turns out the price is going up, they should have longed instead, right? But then they didn't. What happens? They get liquidated. But when it comes to Turbo, let's say I acquire at a certain point, it drops like 20%. It's fine. I'm not getting liquidated. I'll just accumulate more, lower down my average cost. So then when the price does go up again, hypothetically, I'm in the green. But that's just a theory and no.
Not out to lead the investor in that video. So Aaron said, Turbo and Giga Chad, Sith Lord said, Die and Straighter and Hoppy. So let me know what you guys think. Happy Cat's sitting at a 31 million market cap and only 3 billion shares in all circulation fully diluted. No words for inflation. Also, it hit all-time high at 6C in November and pulled back market cap. So this is Happy Cat? What is Happy Cat? And what exchange is that on? Or what ecosystem, actually? What ecosystem is that on? So moving forward, let's check out Ro quick and call it a day. So let's see what Ro has to say. Ro's saying something about
Turbo Toad family. Hope you guys are having a very, very beautiful new happy you guys have made 24 on our get channel with like 300 subscribers in March, and we are surpassed almost 12,000. We're super close to it. One thing I ask is that if you're watching this in the new year, please guys help your boy out and subscribe. If you are Turbo holders, I just want to say you are part of the best community in this meme coin space for this 2025 bull run, and I really just want to say you are at the right place. My name is Ro. We covered Turbo since it was at like 304. If you've been watching since then, you would be up a crazy amount. I'm pretty confident that Turbo is going to be our first 100x call on this channel. So if you guys like this type of content, I post 3 times a day, and one of those videos is always going to be Turbo. So guys, subscribe, like this video, share this video, do all that fun stuff. Let's hop into the charts because that is what we want to see. Turbo today is sitting at 209325 after days and days of red candlesticks. We are finally starting a green one. I mean, we actually did have a green candlestick close just yesterday, which is beautiful. And going into the new year, guys, I'm very excited because if you did not know what happens in Q1 for Ethereum, is this: Ethereum and altcoins love quarter 1. And if you did not know, we are in Q1, guys. Wake up. It's not 2024 anymore. It is 2025. Ethereum, 92% average returns for Q1 historically. Okay, pack your bags, my friends. We are in 2025. We are in Q1. And if you guys see here, year-on-year returns in 2017, the one that's cut off for you guys that you can't see down here, 518% gains in Q1. Down 46 in 2018, 2019 5%, 2020 3%, 2021 160%. And these are the years you want to be looking at, because these are the 2017 on this one over here and this one over here. These are bull run years, right? These are when the last cycle was. 2021 was the last cycle. 2017 was the cycle prior to that. 518%, 160%, absolutely ridiculous. And I just can't imagine what 2025 is going to hold, because if 2024 was 59.66% and 2023 was 52%, you guys better believe we are going to the moon. And that's typically the time when Bitcoin dominance also kind of tapers off just a little bit. You're going to see Ethereum run, you're going to see some of your altcoins run, and overall, it's just going to be a happy day. You know you're in the bull market, you know you're in the altcoin season when you literally are waking up day after day and you're seeing your meme coins pump 100%, 200% every single day, okay? So just be ready, because you guys have not, I mean, you've had a taste of altcoin season, but this is not what it was like last cycle. I mean, you would literally wake up and some of your worst plays, you could be a blind monkey throwing darts at a dartboard that had cryptos on it, and literally, guys, those darts would be up 500%. It is insane what is going to happen in this altcoin season. So literally, guys, just pack your bags and be prepared.
Did you know that Amazon has a $50 million fund that they have to pay out every month? And here's how you can get.
And I'm not just saying that to say that. Now, I know the majority of you guys, you might be, you guys have full-time jobs, you guys have families, you have a wife, even though you might make some wife-changing wealth. You guys have wives, you guys have kids to take care of. You have all these responsibilities. So let me do the hard work for you. If you want access to my private buy and sell alerts, exclusive live streams, exclusive content, and everything in between, check out the Memecoin Mastery down below. Of course, the Discord membership, whatever you guys want to call it. Loot and Robinhood listings, the 2 R's, 3 R's, Roshan, Revolut, and Robinhood. That would be absolutely massive. The way that we could kind of, speed up that process is by spamming them with posts about Turbo, being active in the community. I always like to say this one thing, is that we are the marketing team for Turbo. Yes, they have their own people within the Turbo team, right? The Turbo community that is part of actively marketing and part of posting and everything like that on the Turbo Twitter account. But it is up to us, guys, to talk about it with our friends, with our families, in social medias and stuff like that. That is how we get this thing to pump. We need to take it into our own hands. That's why I make these YouTube videos every single day, because not only am I passionate about Turbo, I hold a smack ton of it, right? On that dip that we had to 208, I loaded up quite a bit, right? Like almost 3 E worth. So you guys could know, I put my money where my mouth is. Now, obviously, guys, you could see that I am, Turbo does follow me. Shout out to them. Even before my channel got pretty big, like around 2,000 subscribers, I remember they sent me an email that I actually covered in one of my videos. And they literally were just like, hey, man, thanks for covering us. We really appreciate it and keep doing your thing. Absolutely love it. That's how you know they're engaged. They like to stay up to date with the community, and they like to, give positive feedback where it's due, right? So can't really complain. Absolutely love them. Again, when you do search up the Turbo ticker sign, guys, you get so much posts, and the amount of interactions those posts have is actually insane. Like, the Turbo community is one of the most cult-like communities that is out there. New listing as well, and something called Coin Rabbit, which I've never heard in my life. But I mean, hey, new listings are better. I don't know why every exchange in the world does not list this thing, because Turbo has insane trading volume. Right, we have dipped below 100 million, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to stay there for long. Again, guys, the markets are going to pick up very, very soon. 2025 Q1 is going to be massive for Ethereum and meme coins. Not just Ethereum meme coins, altcoins, meme coins in general, utility plays. You name it, guys, they are going to do insane for this Q1. Now, let me know what your guys' price predictions are for Q1 for Turbo. Q1, if we could hit, 3-4 cents by March, that would be massive. A lot of people are saying Turbo is going to 2 cents before 2025, and I just told them that is probably not going to happen. And I mean, hey, don't have unrealistic expectations. At the end of the day, crypto is one of the fastest moving vehicles out there, but you still need to be conservative with some of these predictions, because you can't just hope for, a 20-cent turbo, 30-cent turbo in a matter of months. It does take time, guys. And again, instant gratification is not worth it. So just stick it out, weather the storms, and I promise you, you will make profits in these markets. It's all about time inside of the market as opposed to getting in at the right time or whatever.
So shout out to Ro and the Turbo Toad community. Thanks for joining. I think we're gonna go ahead and shut it down. But thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm looking up this happy cat actually, and I'll check it and let you know. But thanks for joining. Let me know if you guys have signed up for the, what is this? The Turbo Toad app. You can download. Shout out to Sammy. Hey Turbo fam, did you download the Turbo app already? Add home screen, complete daily task, and earn XP. Ron Toady got it, Sammy. And let me know if you guys have added it. I'm going to see if I can download it and see I can make it do what it do. But thanks for joining. Thanks for like, sharing, subscribing. Thanks for supporting your main man, BTM. And keep a lookout for that AI 16Z video that's coming out this afternoon. And of course, we should have another Kaspa video this evening, trying to get the video content back up and crush the bull run coming up. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and to super chat. Get the super chats going. I hadn't even had a super chat all year. So let me know in the comments. Everything's going good with the video. We need to change anything. We need to work on the format. And also, what crypto you want to talk about? I'm actually setting up a AMA with, who is this? Setting up an AMA with Turbo Toad for NFTs. We should have that out next week sometime. But thanks for joining. Thanks for like, sharing, and subscribing. Thanks for keeping your main man BTM in business. Don't forget to hit your main man up with a super chat, and I'll let you guys get to it. And go ahead and sign up for this Turbo app. I'm actually going to get it myself right now. But shout out to the Turbo Toad communities, the Turbo Toad warriors. Turbo Toad, let's go. Up. It's Turbo turn up time. Remember, Turbo, Turbo, Turbo. And don't forget to join the Discord. I will start updating it. Just been kind of busy, a lot going on. But I'll start adding the whale watchers. I'm going to get some of you guys to update the Discord as well. But either way it go, I'm shutting it down. I got some more stuff to do. I got to get this video out. So thanks for joining. And it's your main man, BTM, signing out. Remember, let's get back to the money, guys. And as always, stay dangerous. BTM out.